I think I think we're
I'm
almost.
restarting your
I
page.
think I
Okay.
think we're almost to the. Okay, I think we're good now.
Are we?
Yeah,
Are we there?
I think we're
Are we
here. I'm
there?
gonna check all systems. All systems are go. Oh my gosh,
I'm still seeing. Wait a minute.
what happened to you?
I I was I was out I was out in the ether. I was out in the ether.
Did you get pulled
I
into the shadow realm?
I must have I didn't have my proton pack.
Oh
I didn't have my
man.
proton pack, and I was out in the ether and I saw Michael. I saw Michael for like a split second. I
Oh
think
man.
whatever he's doing is messing up the time space
He
continuum.
has totally screwed up our technology. You know, that's one of the symptoms of a
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
paranormal encounter is that all your computer stuff crashes.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I was I was flabbergasted.
Oh my gosh. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome back to Paranormals episode 13. You know why all this technical stuff happened was because it's episode 13.
Oh my gosh. It's true. It's true.
It is true. So what's going to happen is we're going to restream this. This is live on Wednesday night. We're going to restream this tomorrow night for people who are just come for the regular time. You don't know the disaster that just happened. All our tech wigged out on us.
Holy moly.
It was yeah. And then Elliot in the vortex got caught and was circling the drain, and
Yeah.
and he just went down the paranormal toilet.
Brian, it was like a vortex and there was peanuts everywhere. I couldn't take it.
Peanuts?
It's like the dimension toilet. That's all I saw.
Oh man, yeah. Was it like the big circus peanuts or the actual real
Yeah, it
peanuts?
kind of was. Like the more like the orange candy peanuts or
Oh
like what it
man,
was. The marshmallow.
oh
Aren't those the worst? The
they
worst.
are the worst.
I
Those
hate
and candy corn. Hell is probably filled up to your waist with candy corn, and the rest of the way up, like to about a mile high, are those circus peanuts.
yeah, those are terrible. Those are
Yeah.
terrible.
Well,
Anyway, yes,
everybody, welcome
yeah.
to Paranormal's episode 13. The chat
Woo!
is filling back up. We've got, I see people, Jim J, I see Gus Teller. Hey, I see epic voice guy John Bailey, who was the voices of Soundwave and Shockwave in the new Bumblebee movie, Elliot.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He does the epic voice guy stuff for the Honest trailer. So we're glad to see you here, John. We got
Nice.
Custom Elvis, we got Cam, we got Watchman for You, we got Max Hammer. Everybody fill in, share the link. Share the link so we get people in on this odd night out.
You know, part of it is that, I got to tell you the truth.
Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth.
No, I know. I should tell you the truth after all.
I told you.
We've
Tell
been
me the
doing
truth.
this, and I think we're tempting the fates, brother.
You think that we're starting to get a little pushback from some not friendly? I'm gonna pull your little logo up here because my logo is really big
Yeah. Oh,
and yours is just small. I don't want to
mine
insult you or anything, but
I feel diminished.
there we go.
Listen,
That's about as big as I can get it, and still zoom back in for your article.
that's all right.
It's
That's
like
okay.
I'm the planet and you're the moon.
I can feel your heartbeat. Oh, copyright strike.
Oh
Hey,
man,
listen.
yeah, yo.
Seriously, it was crazy out there. Michael said hi.
Mm-hmm.
Michael said hi. He asked me to stop, hyperventilating, and then
Oh yeah.
he
Michael
disappeared.
Caine is a professional. Michael Caine does not hyperventilate. I have noticed that about him.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He's always in control. But he's a scary guy. That guy. He's a
He's
scary guy.
hardcore. He's the real deal.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. So how was your week so far?
Oh, let's just for new people. We're on a new night. We got new people. We do the show once a week, usually on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
And tonight is a special night because we're doing it on Wednesday at 8 p.m. because I'm on the road tomorrow for Awesome
On the
Con in
road
DC.
again.
On the road again. And so we have 3 segments to the show. We catch up really quickly on what we're working on, what we're doing, because we're comic
Right.
book artists. And then we dive right into the paranormal meat, the real stories that matter. And then we follow it up with some news from the physical world that make you go,
Oh yeah.
WTF?
Yes. Indeed. We might have to forego the segment on the thumbnail tonight
Yeah,
because
yeah.
because of that crazy, 13th episode
Oh, yeah, goodness.
shamboozling. The fates out there are trying to shamboozle us, and we're gonna fight back.
That's right. That's right. Especially they've already messed with us. And so anyway, everybody share this link out. And you know what I need to do? I need to while we're talking, I'm gonna have to reshare the link because I messed up and the old link doesn't work anymore.
Dude, I was just trying to share the link, and it took forever. It
New
never worked.
stream Paranormals live now
Yeah.
here. Oh goodness, stressful. So you asked how my week was going. I'm stressed, dude. I'm stressed.
Well, you know what? It's
stressed.
understandable. I'm stressed too. We're all stressed.
We're all
But
stressed.
you know what?
Mm.
Oh, look, it came up again. See?
Mhm.
See, I think we have it. We have more of the red circle behind us.
Yeah.
We should call that. That's the name. Oh, that's the name of our group.
What?
The Red Circle.
The red. Oh, I like it. The red
The
circle.
elite have become the Red Circle.
That needs to be. We need to have a Discord that's the red circle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm just putting do-over.
Yeah. So I'm stressed because I'm gearing up for an Indiegogo, and I'm trying to get all the character designs hashed out. And I've got a show coming up. I've got commissions to get caught up on. I got blah, 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 little things here. And, I have a family.
What?
On top of everything, I'm
Yeah,
married and have a son. Oh.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Yeah.
If you care about, a life.
If you care about things that actually matter in this world.
Yeah. Well, I care about those things too.
No, you don't. You're dead inside. Come on.
I am. Well, that's actually close to the truth. No, man. But no, it's been a wild ride for me too. I'm getting ready for a show in I think it's somethingville, South Carolina.
Greenville.
No.
Hey, South Carolina, you better be careful. Have you filled out the tax form for South Carolina?
Andy does that for me.
Does he? Does he?
Because he handles it under his business name.
That's good. That's good for you. It's good that you don't have to fill out something every month that you've listed you're going to be there, even if you haven't been there. Don't get me started on it. I'm not bitter about it.
I understand. I understand. I trust, and I confirm, or whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever that is. So you're stressed too, huh?
Yeah. And I'm working on my campaign as well. We're both in the same boat. We're kind of part of like a little studio, like the the Shearer to Naples Fernandez studio. And I've been doing. Can I show my?
Yeah,
my
share your stuff. Do it.
I'm just letting everybody know that I've been working on some stuff, and this is a picture of the cover I've been doing for Doom Kicker. So I'm really, really excited for that. We're moving along, despite the efforts of Doug TeNapel to foil my claim.
You mean adding a third guy in on the cover who wasn't in the book?
He wasn't supposed to be there. He was not. This is how these damned books get done. He just throws it in, and I got to tuck and roll. All right.
Yeah. Duck and cover.
Yeah.
If you wonder how stories are made, they're made in flux always until it goes to the printer. That's how this works.
Writing.
Yeah, that's also called writing.
Anyway.
But the story was those two guys were originally two, and then all of a sudden Doug kept saying there were three, and now I guess there's three. Did I get that right?
Oh, look, Egg Chen 6 Demon Bag gave you a super chat.
Oh, super chat for $2. Thank you. I did a Paranormal Zoo report working on the edit. Ooh. Oh, everybody, we have one of our field reporters did give us some footage we're going to show in just a little bit.
Yeah, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
You guys, listen, this is getting large. This is getting large. People are starting to come in more. People are hearing about it. They're getting excited about paranormals. Mm-hmm. And this is just important because our scientists have always felt under appreciated. And
sure, as scientists do.
Yeah, they're like, we did stuff too. Like, we know, man, we know. But by the nature of what we do, we got to stay under the cover of night.
That's right.
So, but good things have been coming in. We're starting to get some field people, and I'm very excited. But yeah, so that's all for me.
Yeah. So I've been Um, yeah, we're just under the gun, but we're here every week for all of you, and a large part of this part of the segment is just to let people filter in here because it takes so long for people to come into a stream because YouTube sucks.
Oh my gosh. And guys, please share the link. Please share it to the, I mean, I know it seems silly. You may only have like one person following you on Twitter. Share it anyway, because we were practicing this earlier and I couldn't even get the YouTube wouldn't even project the stream on time. It was like it took like at least 5 minutes before I could finally see it. So
Yeah. And
yeah.
we're branching out. So we are on D Live
Oh
right
yeah, yeah.
now, dlive.tv, Brian underscore Shearer. Shout out to D Live.
Word.
Then I'm on my Twitch, also Brian underscore Shearer. So we're getting out there. I may add Facebook to it after I pay the money to the service to actually. You know what is it about Facebook that's like, hey, you can stream to all these different things. You want to do the Facebook? Oh.
You know, I did that earlier today. I streamed.
Right.
I went through Restream and I streamed through Twitch,
Uh-huh.
D Live, and Facebook Live.
You paid for the service?
I do not pay for any service. I don't know
Wait,
what you're talking about.
what?
No,
Are
don't
you,
pay for service.
what?
Yeah, I'll say it again.
How?
I don't know. I went
They didn't
through.
give me the this is
You know
personal.
what it is?
This
You know what it
personal
is?
is what it is.
No. You could run it through your normal page, your personal page.
Okay.
But if you want to run it through I think that's how it works. If you want to run it through your fan page or your uh, other type of accounts they have there,
Uh-huh.
that you have to pay for.
Okay. Well, we have to look into that. I don't know.
Look at my beard. Look at the look. My beard got whiter when I was in the ether.
Did it really?
By the way, you know who I saw while I was there?
Who?
The old guy from Poltergeist 2.
Oh, is he
The
still?
Lord is in
Is he
his
still
holy
there?
temple.
Oh man.
So that guy. It's creepy.
Wow. Well, everybody, I think Elliot has some. Oh no, I've got something to share.
Yeah, what do you got?
I got an update,
Oh,
and I hope the person is here. Because and now, oh, this is dangerous because I got to find where I put it.
okay. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Do you want me to share my article today?
Do your article while I find this.
Okay, so I'm gonna share screens, guys. So prepare your souls because this is listen, when I tell you all that we are I can't even find the stupid thing in this hangout version. Oh, here we go. Share screen. When I tell you that we are getting the news, hard-hitting news, I don't think you understand what that means. So I'm just gonna share this with you guys. I'm gonna drop this bomb on you. Here we go.
Drop bomb on me.
Ain't
What?
it? This is one of our secret sites, or I should say secret connected sites, called Fatherly.
Fatherly. Well, that sounds nice. A nice, like a nice site.
Yeah. But in fact,
It's not.
it's full of secret information coming from the other side.
Well, that's
So
where most of
today's
the yeah.
today's article is from fatherly.com, written by Amanda Tarleton, of course, read by whichever voices I what's the word? What
Tap into channel.
yeah, I can channel. Right.
That's that's the technical term that Section H likes for us to use.
Yes. And then by the way, guys, it's just natural. It's natural part of being in close proximity to all these spooks and scary things.
You get
But anyway,
connected. You get connected.
yeah, of course. I mean,
I do you really think it's important to know the timestamp on articles?
you know, only because there's a certain because it's attached to the record.
Well, you know, 226 is like,
Yeah.
you know, that's for real. Because if it was like 2:30, every time was like 2:30, 2 o'clock, you'd know it was like BS. But because it's 226,
Right.
fact.
It gets really intense when they use seconds, but hardly anybody uses that anymore. That's the old school stuff. So, by the way, I have no idea what to expect from here, but
Oh, that's the paranormal is all about the unexpected.
absolutely. By the way, do you ever wake up in the middle of the night and start Bigfoot calling?
No, but sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and Bigfoot's calling to me. I
Mm,
hear him
mm.
outside. The dude will not leave me alone.
Oh, all right. Well,
Wait, is anyone going to bed? Because
I
we
don't know.
can't watch this before bed.
Well,
It said that.
don't watch this before. So check it out.
Tell me what to do.
Daughter shares video of dad being tucked in by a ghost.
Don't watch this before bed.
The beautiful meatballs, the beautiful meatballs. Anyway, anyone who doesn't believe in ghosts might change their mind after watching this webcam video.
Pause.
Which what?
Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Why did this daughter have a webcam in her dad's bedroom? I mean, what website is she streaming this to? I think she's got a little enterprise going on the DL, if you know what I mean.
Well, it calls it creepy footage. And notice everything is lined in red.
If you click on it, do you get more creepy footage?
I don't know. I'm afraid. All right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to point that out.
No, that's okay. The voice I was channeling wasn't that impressed. He left. All right. All right. Let me see. Hold on. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Ugh. Hello. My name is Gladys. Anyone who doesn't believe in ghosts might change their mind after watching this webcam video, which one family captured of the ghost they claim is haunting them. The daughter shared the creepy footage in a Reddit post that's now going viral. Hi. Hi, Brian.
Oh, hey Gladys. Thanks for popping in and reading this. I mean, I know Elliot, he channels a lot of people, and I'm really glad that he chose you, Gladys.
Well, I had a problem. I died. But I'm
That
using
was a serious problem. It sounds like you bounced back pretty well.
Well, it's hot down here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Little naughty Gladys.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So this is kind of like, me hanging out with everybody up front. It's like a little fan in my face.
Right.
I love
Okay.
it.
Well, I'm glad we could relieve some of your eternal torment.
I know. I know. My dad has been feeling his sheets being
Whoa,
messed with.
my dad has been feeling his sheets is a sentence that if you put a period after would be really weird. Don't you agree, Gladys?
I totally agree. That's why it doesn't have a period.
Point taken. Keep going. Continue.
So the sheets have been being messed with, and someone's sitting on his bed. This is like the Three Bears.
Mm.
In the night, so he set up a camera.
Uh-huh.
Cheyenne Rachel wrote on Sunday. I'm freaked out. Oh my gosh, we don't talk that way down here.
Wow, why did they put that in? Did she not say that and they added it? I mean, why would they just, if they're going to quote it, it's like they quoted it but didn't want to quote it. They wanted to draw more attention to the profanity by putting it in brackets.
I know. They should just be like the F asterisk asterisk asterisk. Much more plentiful. Anyway, so look at the sheets lifting up. That's weird. And what comes out of the side of it? Oh my gosh, what kind of website is this?
No, it's a fatherly.com, which means that it's all about teaching, nurturing, drinking beer, and falling asleep on weekend afternoons, regardless of what needs to be done around the house.
It says here, stay informed with the best parenting insights and advice. I don't know about this. This is very vulgar. It like dissolves into thin air.
No, I believe you read that last sentence wrong. Please try again.
It like dissolves into thin air.
There you go. There you go. You think she didn't write this, right? Like,
no way.
They're quoting her and they're like, she used the interrogative tone. Therefore, we're going to put 2 question marks there. Oh, no, she did write it.
She did. It's this Cheyenne Racha.
Oh, my gosh. She writes like she talks.
Her name is Racha.
She found her voice.
In
That's
the
important.
video, which shows her dad sleeping, a corner of the sheet slowly rises before what looks like a ghostly head appears.
Hmm.
This is super intense.
I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm gonna scoot back. That's the problem. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably better.
Yeah.
Within a few seconds, it vanishes and the sheets fall back down. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not it's really some sort of paranormal activity is up for debate based on the comments. Some people are doubtful, claiming that the ghost is really just Dad's elbow. Mm-hmm. Looks like he's laying on his side, and as he turns onto his stomach, stretches his arms out and kicks the sheets while he readjusts his legs. One person explains.
Wow, I'm sure glad. I bet this dad is so happy that Reddit is critiquing his sleeping habits.
I'm just concerned about this small child in the wheelchair. He's not doing very
What does
well.
he do? They expect him to climb?
I don't know what's going on there.
What in the world? Jeep? Wait,
How?
no. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Jeep? But wait, what did this
What's
have to
this
do with
guy?
wall climbing?
Is this guy going to eat ice cream on screen? It's disgusting.
This is
Oh, no.
that is the worst vlogging setup ever.
I don't know what's happening here. Talking Dad swag with Mark Wahlberg. I remember him when I was alive.
Oh yeah. Oh, you were that recent, huh?
Yeah, it was a different time. Anyway, however, others are completely convinced that Cheyenne Racha, father, is being haunted. He might as well just go ahead and throw the whole house away, one user commented, while another said, my worst, these people are so mean. Nightmare, I'd be sleeping on the couch with every single light on.
You think that would stop? Gladys, you're dead, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking about your people.
Yeah.
Well,
I know that guy.
Oh, so you know the deal. So if you were, would you ever mess with some dude while he's sleeping?
Yeah, especially if he's hot.
Oh, okay. Well, but what about if he was on the couch with all the lights on?
Well, no, because he's probably got popcorn and Cheez-Its in his face. But
so if it was all like, what if it's a dude, no matter how hot he is, if he's just, falls asleep with Cheeto dust all over the front of his shirt?
Well, it depends. If he's a bear, like OMG, but he's probably not a bear. He probably just acts like one in real life. And I think he's a liar, like all men. Anyway.
I see. Okay.
So all these people had the light on, right? And Cheyenne Racha isn't the first one to allegedly. I like how they put the allegedly in the parentheses.
Well, it's legal. It's legalese.
It's pretty cool. Anyway,
you can say what you want. If you say allegedly, did you know that you can say whatever you want?
I know. That's how I ended up getting killed.
Well, that would do it. Yeah.
I was allegedly.
You were on Twitter a lot, weren't you?
Lots of Twitter. Remember that time I was watching, by the way, from the other dimension? I saw that you had that picture of that couple hanging off the cliff.
Oh, yeah, that was dangerous. Yeah.
It was very delicioso. In March, a Michigan couple not only saw what appeared to be a male figure on their nanny cam.
Nanny cam is a weird two-word combo, isn't it?
I'm just concerned about how much recording is going on in this house.
There's a lot of surveillance. They've probably got, Google probably has quite a bit on them. So does Amazon.
But they found scratches. Oh my goodness!
Oh, hello.
On their daughter's cheek in the morning. I'm a little concerned about this website. I don't know.
Maybe. Do we have? Oh, okay. We got some.
It's Cheyenne Racha.
Oh, shy. Well, it's legit then. Look, she's got the wilted flower that represents her teenage soul.
Can I play this? This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm playing it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, he's there.
You don't know how much
wait, look.
That cannot be fit.
What? Clearly at the end of the bed it could not be anything. Was that it?
That was it, I think.
Wait, okay, he's there. Is this a replay? He's up there.
That's a ghost. That's Bobby. I saw
Bob.
Wait, do you see what she did? She Twittered Zach Bagans.
Zach, was he in Lord of the Rings?
No. Yes. No. He was the guy from the Ghost Adventures.
Oh, was that? Oh.
He's so weird.
I got
He's
you.
got sexy tattoos though. He wears an oxygen mask.
Anyway,
that was stupid. I'm going to go and see if I can read a little more here. And no, that's it. Thank you.
Glad. Michael, hey, come back to us. Come back.
I'm back. What happened there?
Oh, man.
Hey, hi, Gladys.
Yeah, you totally zoned out there.
Gladys, she's hostile. I don't know. She's all about the Cheez-Its.
I bet you have scratches all over your back now, don't you?
Weird ones, like with little heart shapes.
Anyway, it's just because it's Wednesday.
Yeah. The 13th episode.
Yeah.
This happens sometimes. So yeah, that was the article. Did she do a good job with the article? I don't look. 315 people are
she
talking about this.
that's it.
Well,
Hey, you know
281.
what? More people. Okay, let me just point something out here.
Yeah.
My son drew a picture of Megatron last week,
Huh.
and he said, "Daddy, I drew Megatron. Now send it all over the world." And so I took a picture of it and I put it on Twitter, and it got 1,600 likes. But
Wow.
Fatherly didn't talk about it. It didn't
Huh.
talk about me being a good dad, bragging on my son's artistic journey. But Shy over here gets 300 likes, and she's on fatherly.com.
Well, I got a funny feeling Fatherly.com is running a racket over here.
Oh, it's probably a pyramid scheme. Total pyramid.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Total Egyptian Pharaoh era pyramid scheme.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
Yeah, I
what
love
that
how
means.
people look at Cam 1138 put Megatron with this red circle as the O. I'm starting to realize, and I'm appreciating how often everyone is starting to see now that the metaphysical, the supernatural is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You could just be, it's literally in the Transformers. Oh, there it is.
Jeremiah Jones saw the Megatron. He said it was dope.
Oh, red circle
You
dope.
see what he did there? You see what he
Yep,
did?
ghosts abound. Ghosts abounds.
Yeah. I'm gonna pop into the D Live chat here. I don't want to leave you guys out. Um, there's a link to a Discord thing I'll click on later. Exodus illustrations, some O's and stuff, and I got a lemon from Soul Bad Guy. All the lemons.
Oh,
Get,
lemons are getting tasty over there.
oh yeah, they are. Oh,
What?
we got an alert over on the EVP meter.
What?
Yeah, something's coming in. Uh, what is that? What in the world? Is it done? Michael Caine?
Michael?
Oh my
Is that
gosh.
you?
He's trapped in. Is he trapped in dinosaur times? Michael, run.
Michael.
It sees you. Michael, it sees you. Run. Oh no.
Michael, whatever you do, don't touch the clay.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
That was
what?
it?
He looks exasperated.
Oh man.
I
Michael.
hope he doesn't find jobs.
That was it? We lost contact with him.
We lost? Oh man. Oh man.
Is that,
Michael.
Michael.
I
I have a theory. Actually, Section 82 had a theory. They were looking into this because, as you know, Michael has been around a long time.
Yeah,
and he's been with the Institute. I mean, people saw at the beginning of this. He's been there since he was a youth, practically.
Well, I noticed in that transmission, he looked younger, and he's almost like he's morphing in age or something.
Well, when you travel through time, there are certain consequences to the human body.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I think he must have gotten sucked into some kind of portal and is traveling through time and space.
Yeah, are you sure that EVP thing's working right?
No, that's state of the art stuff. That thing is, well, you saw the alert came on and then we made contact. It's dead on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Huh.
Yeah. Well, I just got a message from Section H.
Yeah.
They said it's official. He's lost again. We gotta get him back.
We'll get him.
He's a treasure.
Yeah, I don't know. I worry about old Michael Caine. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I have some news.
What?
Yeah, I do. Do you remember when we talked about Bigfoot juice?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was I remember that.
One of our viewers bought some Bigfoot juice.
Oh man.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't remember the story, a North Carolina mom, that's where I'm from. From North Carolina. Well, I mean, I'm from a mom too, but not this particular North Carolina mom. She invents a spray she says will attract any Bigfoot within 1.5 miles.
Dang.
And I'm going to play this because we didn't see this before. I don't know how we missed this. Has Bigfoot been spotted in North Carolina? And this he says was caught on camera. So I'm going to make this big.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to play this. We're going to judge. Everyone judge. Grass. Dog. That's a dog. Is that the Bigfoot right there?
What? Out in the wood? In the grassy patch over there?
The dog's chasing him or something? Look at that. What do you
Oh
think,
man,
everybody? Why is he not focused in on the dog? Why is he focusing on the dog and not Bigfoot?
what
Bigfoot's
is
running
that?
away from you, sir.
Is the dog? Is the dog wearing the juice?
The juice must have worked.
Why is he running away from recording? Why?
What?
Why is it no one's brave enough to go
Oh my gosh.
to get a better look?
I know. Why would Bigfoot is running away? Obviously running away from you, and you run away from him. Two cowards. You're like Shaggy and Scooby running into each other by mistake. So anyway, $7 a bottle. This is environmentally friendly. Bigfoot juice also doubles as a bug spray. So this is an Etsy. I'm refreshing everyone's memory. This was an Etsy store. Okay, so one of our viewers bought this little jewel right here.
Oh yeah,
Bing, bing,
it's good
bing,
stuff.
bing. I think it was Haggis Moose, the guy that goes by the name Haggis Moose.
Oh, Haggis! I like Haggis. He's a good dude.
So right there.
Gee, can't tell.
All right. So weeks and weeks ago,
Yeah.
right? Right. So far long ago that I am having to remind people. Do you know how well the Bigfoot juice worked?
How well did it work?
We don't know because he still hasn't gotten it.
Oh,
And he's emailed her and has not gotten a response. He was told she had to go and gather the ingredients.
listen. Precious minutes are being wasted of investigation.
There's a lesson here. There's two lessons, right?
Uh-huh.
There is if you are going to try to contribute to the paranormal research by
Right.
creating a resource, you have a responsibility to science and to humanity.
Yep.
To fulfill your obligations. And
Otherwise-
also, as a business owner,
Mm-hmm.
you should sell the bug spray, deliver the bug spray
Yeah,
that people buy from you.
you may as well. You're selling it.
Those bugs are no respecter of persons. They are going to come after you whether they don't care that you haven't gotten your Bigfoot juice yet. In fact, that's the opportunity they're looking for.
Well, it's true. James Hayes in our YouTube chat says, "I wonder what kind of shampoo they made Bigfoot Bill use."
I don't know. I'm just asking Allie Megan Webb of Happy Body Care out of Marion.
Yeah.
Please give Haggis Moose
Please.
his Bigfoot juice.
He can't do his job without it.
No. And our viewers are the, I would argue, the best viewers.
Oh yeah.
Not only do they do that, do you know who we need to get a sponsorship from?
Who?
Michael Lindell.
Dude.
My Pillow guy. Do you?
Yeah.
If anyone streams during this show, I'm not saying that they'll get a My Pillow guy standee. Certainly not from me, and certainly not from Elliot.
Nope.
But they will get a My Pillow guy standee from someone who cares.
That is the word on the
Not only that, I know of a viewer that has bought a My Pillow from us talking about it. And she said it was fantastic. So Mike Lindell, I am telling you, if anytime you want to give us some of that sweet, sweet pillow money, the Paranormal Research Institute is always looking for funds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was Serena Sketches on Twitter. You should go follow her. Everyone go follow Serena Sketches.
Oh yeah. She's dynamite.
Uh-oh.
No.
Church
What?
Bell bringing some news in on the chat. I think Edwin Boyette is streaming right now.
Oh.
I'm just pointing things out. I'm not saying do anything. All I am saying that there is a precedent, and it is out there in the ether.
And if you can't, I'm saying to anyone in the ether, if you can't get a home address, at least bombard him with Mike Lindell.
Until our next show.
Yeah. With emojis or whatever you guys do, whatever you kids do.
All right. We do have one additional segment that's new for this show.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
We have eyes and ears everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we have research. I mean, it's an open call, really. If you do research and you take video of your expeditions and your adventures, send them to us. We'll play them, like we're going to do right now.
Mm.
This comes from our Indonesian research official, Alejandro Mirabal.
Mm-hmm.
And are you ready? Are you ready to see this footage?
I am. Woo.
I pre-screened it, and I'm honestly a little worried that something happened to him.
Well, I'm also going to say, I have to say up front
Mm-hmm.
that this is not for the young children
No, probably not.
or the weak of heart like myself.
You are pretty. Your heart is your ticker is needs to be cared for.
It's questionable.
I'm not gonna lie. I would hope that you would stay away from cholesterol.
Like buttery crackers, like I'm eating right now.
Yeah, stay away from those buttery crackers after you finish that
Mm.
pack. Stay away from stress
Mm-hmm.
and possibly lightning.
Welcome to my world. I live in the lightning capital of the earth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hey, whatever. Good
All
time.
right, here we go. So
Let's
this
do it.
is Paranormal's video special research. Here we go.
So, what I was talking about before was a. Okay. What are you doing here?
What the? Oh my goodness. I hope he's okay. What the? You know, that creature probably has some name that I can't pronounce.
I don't know.
All I know is it wasn't wrapped up like a cigar. Because those Indonesian ghosts, when they bury people, they wrap them up like cigars, and when they come out of the grave, they just hop around. So there was our found paranormal footage, and yeah. So everyone, please give us more. We need to know if we can give it enough footage. We'll get a good picture of what's going on out there on the whole planet.
That was amazing.
Hugh Jass says Paraclowns in here going up against D and Q. It's not on for another hour.
Yeah, guys, come on.
You just showed you don't watch D and Q. You don't
Mm-hmm.
even know when it comes on. Trash. All right, so Jeremiah Jones says smoking's bad for you. Video proof.
Hey, man, when you're in Indonesia, you can't tell the ghost not to smoke.
No. You don't. Well, I think that's what he did. I
Wow.
think he was telling them not to smoke, and that it ate his soul.
Yeah.
So,
Also,
man, lots of stuff going on. So, I think it's time for our next segment. Some physical world news, the real world.
that's right, kids. One and all, this is the moment. This is the time we get to bring to you real world. I mean, what we're talking about most of the time is stuff like the outer limits of reality. But this is right in your neighborhood. We're going to switch real quick over to our WTF page.
Mm-hmm.
Sharing screens right now.
There it is. Oh, a whole new crop of goodness.
Oh yeah, and this week we got some good ones. All right. Have you gotten the straw poll?
Oh, sorry, I just read the first one. It just made me laugh. Okay, I'm getting there. Hold on. Straw poll.
This may not be paranormal, but this is extra normal.
No, this is where I think paranormal meets the.
Oh yeah. Well, clearly the ether has an effect in our world. So, what you might, I can't confirm nor deny that these people have been affected
Yeah.
by the ether. By the way, the ether might be our supervillain.
The ether? Yeah, probably. Let me see if this is going to work. I'm going to click a button here. Oh, it did
By
work.
the way, I'm really digging the idea of the Society of the Red Circle.
Oh, yeah, the Red Circle Society. What was it called?
I'm calling it the Society of the Red Circle, or the Cult of the Red Circle. I'm gonna make a little logo for it.
Okay.
I think.
Well, we're going to have T-shirts for this stuff too.
So here we are. Choose your WTF. First story: bizarre city council feud ends with politicians peeing in cups.
Sure, let's do that.
Pee cups.
Okay. Pee Council.
Yeah.
Brought to you by the Pee Council. All right, next.
Rabbit's rap sheet. Beater Cottontail. It's no stranger to police.
All right, so I saw this. I know what this is. Did you see the video?
No.
There was a guy assaulting a woman, and this guy was apparently working dressed up as an Easter bunny. He came to her aid and put the beat down on her. So this story is just, that dude been wanted by the police too, which is kind of a lame story. New York Post. Just relish into that. For one moment, he was the hero.
Yeah.
Come on, look for the best in people. Come on.
How about teen injured when gun goes off while taking selfie?
Yeah, let's do that one.
That was. I gotta know what
selfies are stupid. Oh wait, no. Trash.
Uh-oh. United passenger shaves head in flight.
United Airlines strikes again. That's my least favorite airline, by the way.
Is it really?
Oh man. Did I ever tell you my United Airlines story?
No.
I had broken my foot and I was doing C2E2 right after I broke my foot. And I couldn't get back to making a connection on United. I couldn't get there fast enough to the connection. And the first part of it is I went to the wrong gate. I went to the original gate that they said to go to, but the flight had been moved. And I said, "Can you just tell them I'm on the way?" And they looked disgusted, and they called them. And then I'm running and I'm trying to get there, and I'm on a broken foot, and I get there like a minute after they closed the door. And they would not hold it. They wouldn't open the door. Okay, whatever. So I fly to get home on time, or to get home in like the same day. Instead of flying into Raleigh, where my flight was, I flew into Greensboro. No, other way. Instead of flying to Greensboro, I flew into Raleigh. And I had to go down to the United customer service and the baggage claim because my bags were all messed up. And I walked into the United office, and there was nobody in there but me and the two people behind the counter, and they were talking, and they didn't even acknowledge me. They just finished their conversation after like 3 minutes and then looked at me like I was interrupting them. And I said, such and such, blah, blah, blah. You know, my bags ended up in Greensboro, and I came here, and they looked at me and said, "Why are you flying into here?" And I was like, "It doesn't matter. Find my bags, United. You suck." I have not flown with them since. So yeah, they're going on there. There's my United hate for you.
I hate United now. Now they're enemies of the Red Circle.
You don't want to be enemies of the Red Circle. Mike Lindell is going to visit United. That's for sure.
All right. How about this one? Toddler stuck used condom from McDonald's in mouth.
That pretty much tells the whole story. There was a used condom in McDonald's, and he stuck it in his mouth, and it came from a report. Thank you, New York Times, for that crack journalism.
Holy moly. How about sicko who forced air hostess to wipe his butt?
Yeah, okay, now there's a title. We don't know what in the world. Sicko wipes butt. There we go. Oh, whips. Not whips. That's a different story. Wipes. Okay.
Amazing. Man chops off finger after voting for wrong party.
Okay. Yeah, we got to watch that one.
Okay.
Man.
And look what's still here. What? Butt-bearing chaps are the latest Coachella fashion trend.
Butt bearing chaps are back. All right, there we go.
All right.
I am making our poll. What happens here is I'm going to post this in the chat. And you guys are going to vote for it. And y'all are going to see me post this in the chat. And some mods can take it over. And we're going to view the results and see what... Oh, what happened to the little wheel? They don't do that anymore?
I don't know. Are you on the straw poll site? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the word straw poll, by the way.
Straw poll? Yeah. Yeah, it's like... it sounds so rural. Rural. That's a weird word to say.
Oh, I got the wheel.
Oh, there it is. Once you start voting. Sicko wipes butt. Comes out of the gate hard.
Hey, who voted for that butt-bearing chaps are back, sicko?
Was it you?
No.
No.
Okay. Oh, we got 7 total votes so far.
Oh, butt-bearing chaps are back. They're coming up hard. Oh, but Sicko wipes butt comes out ahead. Oh, so people really want to know about that Sicko butt wipe and stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised people don't want to know why that dude cut his finger off.
Man, nobody wants to know about that. We still got to figure that out. I don't care. I'm gonna look that up too.
Gun selfies. P Council came in. A couple votes.
Yeah. So far, 10
all right.
votes.
We're gonna do 1 minute from now. Yeah, everybody, you have 1 minute to vote. We have 10 votes. 10. You gonna let 10 people dictate your fate? This is what you're gonna do. I keep refreshing this like I'm on Twitter trying to get a dopamine hit from a like. Who liked my tweet? Who liked my tweet? Did you like my tweet? Oh, you liked my tweet? Oh, dopamine. Twitter is like the digital cigarette. I gotta step out here and give me a hit. Well, we got 30 seconds left. I think that so far it looks like we're going to talk about some sicko getting somebody to wipe his butt. Well, and that's the quality programming we bring you here every week on Paranormals.
Oh, we got 13 votes now.
Oh, butt-bearing chaps.
Oh, butt-bearing chaps. Oh.
You really want to read the butt-bearing chap story?
We can't if it doesn't make it. Just in principle alone.
No. We are... P Council's coming up there.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
We can just get one more vote in.
You don't want butt bearing and P Council to tie. That's what your deal is.
I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Oh my goodness. All right.
And
15. Good.
There we go.
Sicko.
All right.
Well. Look at what we have here. Here we go. Dun dun dun. Where is he? Oh, gross. I can't wait.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go. Creepy tourist who made. Who was the guy that did the? What was that one show with the unsolved mysteries? The guy.
Robert Stack.
Robert Stack. Am I doing Robert Stack all right? Terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
All right.
I think you should try for somebody else.
What
about Uncle? No. Uncle Julio needs to read this.
Julio.
Man, I'm always amazed. He gets that horse in your house.
What am I doing?
Hey, Uncle Julio, how you doing?
Hey, Brian, how are you?
I'm okay. It's time for our segment that you a lot of times come in to read. I know you love this.
I love it.
Yeah. So what do you think? Could you just guide us through this story? Apparently this tourist, a creepy tourist, had his butt wiped by a flight attendant.
I'm concerned, first of all,
okay,
that this guy right here, he's like he's in a weird kind of a, how do you say, like a little scooter.
You know what this reminds me of? I don't know if you had this growing up, Uncle Julio, but when I was growing up, we used to go to like the little skating rinks.
Yes.
And when we were real young, we didn't have skates. We would sit on these little like triangle things with wheels, and we would turn the handle to make them go.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. That's what it reminds me of.
It looks like that. And what happened? It's like a horse that has no legs.
It does look like that. And I would also like to point out that even from this thumbnail distance, his mustache is pretty impressive.
It's pretty great. I got to tell you that back in my family, if you have a mustache like that, I'm just trying to tell you something right now.
Sure. Yeah, tell me.
It means you are a wise man.
Ah, so you would say if this man showed up at your, family dinner, you would defer to him in when he talked. Everyone
Yes.
would.
Yes.
No, okay.
Yes. I would look at him and say, cousin, why are you wearing dinner in your mustache? And he would say, because you never know when you have to eat it later on.
Wow, that makes perfect sense. Well, that probably might explain why he made the flight attendant wipe his butt, because she was like,
Well, because he's, he didn't do it himself. Anyway, here we go. An obese American tourist who made the headlines when he forced an air hostess to wipe his butt as he moaned in pleasure mid-air.
Question.
Wait a minute. There's an article. Look at how beautiful she is. She was the one that he decided to make her do the things.
Yeah, that there's a backstory here.
We will come to that later.
Oh, we'll get the backstory here later. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
That butt's not gonna wipe itself, says Cam.
Please. The unnamed pervert.
I like how the New York Post is just casting judgment already in his death announcement.
It's so true. Listen, when you
Church bell says don't say backstory.
Oh no, you have to, because it's relevant. It's part of the drama of the whole story, the backstory. Anyway, the unnamed pervert left several Taiwanese stewardesses traumatized when he demanded that they help him in the lavatory by removing his pants and wiping his butt on an LA to Taipei EVA air flight Jan 19.
He just, like, how does that go? Does he? And now maybe the story will answer this, but do you demand that before you go in the stall, or do you stick your head out after you open that little folding door?
That's how I would do it. First, I would at least give them the courtesy to look out the window. Excuse me. Excuse me.
You don't think he walked over there and said, "Hey, little lady, I'm about to go in here and drop a deuce. Throw the hammer down, if you will. And I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'm a large man, and I'm going to need some help. So I'm just going to let you know that after I'm done, I'm going to need you to remove my pants." And wait, that doesn't make easy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out.
Yes.
Now he says he demanded they help him by removing his pants and wiping his butt. So did he go do his business, pull his pants back up? Or did they remove his pants?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sorry.
If you don't give it the courtesy to the
Go ahead. I am sorry, Uncle. I overstepped my bounds. Continue.
It's true. Anyway, after repeated attempts to inform the man that he was blacklisted, tell that to Mike S. Miller, from flying on the airline in the future, a lawyer this week informed Taiwan's EVA Air that he was dead.
So don't bother.
Don't bother. He don't care. He don't care no more. According to Taiwan News, the lawyer said the creepy guy died sometime in March due to an unspecified illness. Maybe because nobody wiped his butt.
Oh, he got a little infection?
Maybe. While on a lengthy beach holiday on the Thai island of Koh Samui. Let me tell you, he had a smile on his face when he left his work.
He went to the grave knowing that he had had his butt wiped by the Taiwanese stewardesses.
Look
Nobody says
at the lady.
stewardesses
Look at
anymore.
the lady. She looks traumatized. She looks like she's going to throw up in her face.
She does, and she's surrounded by hashtags. See back there on the cards.
Maybe he had the hemorrhoids.
I would just like to do an editorial analysis so far
Mm-hmm.
of this
Mm-hmm.
article where they
Yes.
obese American tourist,
Yes.
first paragraph, second paragraph, unnamed pervert.
Yes.
And then by the time we get down to the next paragraph you're going to read, they just simply refer to him as the perv.
It's very good. I like it. The pair have been booked on another EVA air flight from Taipei to San Francisco. That's part of the problem right there. And the airline spent 3 months unsuccessfully trying to reach him to tell him it wouldn't be taking him.
You think he was just dead on the beach for 3 months and there's his phone's ringing by his side and he's not answering it because he's dead?
Like that show Lost?
Yeah. This is actually, reality is never quite like the movies.
No, that guy in the show, he had long hair, it was curly.
Mm-hmm.
He was overweight, but he was nice. At a press conference, wait, did he make it to the press conference? A teary-eyed EBA air flight attendant described how she was left mentally traumatized after the man who claimed to have recent surgery on his hand asked him to put down his pants so he can use the bathroom. Listen, this guy was a pervert.
Did it ease her pain to know that he was dead in her home country?
Look at the next paragraph. It tells you right there. In an Instagram post after discussing episode, the flight attendant said she locked herself inside the bathroom, crying and vomiting, unable to watch away the stench of the man's crap.
So not nurse material.
No. That's not what she signed up for. She signed up to give you the peanuts and the little.
Wait, to give her the what? To give her what?
The peanuts.
But that's what she did.
No, that's true. But she gave her also the soda.
Oh.
It doesn't work out so well for the guy. He's dead.
Okay.
The accused man.
Oh, now it's accused man.
Why do they say the dead man? It's better. He was confined to a wheelchair and was estimated to weigh 440 pounds. Reportedly threatened to relieve himself on the floor. Oh my goodness! Unless the all-female cabin crew helped him. That man was weird.
That he was a bit, dare I say, perverted.
He was weird. He slapped the hand of one woman, who tried to cover his genitals with a blanket and asked them to leave the door open while he defecated. This guy was a sicko.
So you agree with the New York Post's?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Sicko.
Okay.
The woman managed to keep the door closed, but the man then refused to leave the bathroom unless they wiped his backside after he finished his business. This man needs an enema. Things took a turn for the worse.
Just now?
Well, if he comes back to the life, we should ask Gladys that later. When the chief attendant donned 3 pairs of latex gloves and began to wiping him. He said, deeper. And then accused my chief attendant of not properly cleaning his backside, requesting that she do it again. She told me this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uncle Julio, we need some backstory here.
Wait, the airline will reportedly refund the man's family for his unused airfare.
Wow, and they have to give money to his family.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's see what happened to the flight attendant.
She looks pretty.
She's beautiful. And she's so scared.
She's
so scared.
I would like to know who the jerk news outlet is that didn't have a mic stand and made her hold the mic. She's like, oh, love, just hold it. It's okay.
I'm traumatized. He made me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Taiwanese budget news made her hold the mic.
Okay. An overweight passenger aboard a Taiwanese airline forced flight attendants to remove his pants so he could use the toilet, then wipe his butt as he moaned in pleasure, according to reports. A flight attendant for EVA Air, which only employs female cabin crew, by the way, described the
so there's a little discrimination or something going on there? Yeah.
Yes. Described the crappy duty to the punchy perp, subjected her and two of her colleagues to aboard the LA to Taipei flight on Saturday, according to Focus Taiwan. The sicko.
They were casting judgment from just
But
the
come
first
on.
moment.
And was saying, ooh, deeper. What do you think is going to happen? Who was confined to a wheelchair, told the flight attendants that he needed assistance to use the lavatoria. About 2 hours into the flight, I felt that as a flight attendant, removing a passenger's underwear was beyond the scope of my responsibilities.
I would agree with that.
It's true. The flight attendant told a news conference where she was accompanied by reps from the Taiwan Flight Attendants Union. Very good. Very good. And I told him we couldn't help him, but he started yelling. He told me to go in there immediately and threatened to relieve himself on the floor. She said, according to the Daily Mail, as the passengers' genitals were now exposed, one of my colleagues brought a blanket, which I used to cover his modesty. I like her. I noticed that she said the words like the other lady did earlier today in the show. But he very angrily slapped my hand away, saying he didn't want it. And I only wanted me to remove his underwear so he could use the toilet. This guy was a sicko. The man also insisted that they keep the door open because otherwise he couldn't breathe.
Probably he couldn't breathe because of his mustache. Look at that, just dripping out of his nostrils.
He probably inhaled all of yesterday's food.
Too much chicken and dumplings from Cracker Barrel up in there.
That's what I say. That's what I say. Okay. The woman managed to keep the door closed, but the man, whose weight was estimated to be 440 pounds, then refused to leave the bathroom unless they wiped his backside. This is a very deep story.
Uncle Julio,
with his
puns.
What you say? What I say?
Go ahead.
The flight attendant refused at first, but then decided to carry out the disgusting task so he wouldn't remain in the lavatory. But things took a turn for the worse when the chief attendant donned 3 pairs of latex gloves and began to wiping him. He said, deeper, and then accused my chief attendant of not properly cleaning his backside, requesting that she do it again. She said, okay. You can pull my pants back up now, he finally said, according to the crew member. The union decried. They were crying, by the way. What it described as a blatant sexual harassment and asked that EBA sue the passenger who had defecated in his underwear during a previous flight in May 2018, Focus Taiwan reported. The union urged the airline to establish standard operation procedures, including making sure that the disabled passengers are accompanied by a caretaker. That's so sad. EBA said in a statement Monday that the flight attendants are allowed to refuse requests they consider inappropriate and that it is prepared to offer assistance if needed to sue the offensive passenger.
Dang, a passenger can be sued. Wow. So the New York Post was not a fan of this man from the get-go.
They didn't like him.
Yeah, look at that. Why do you think they took? They think they took a picture of him because they were having problems with him. Was this after the butt wiping?
I wonder. This is a portable toilet. I don't know what that is.
That's what he needs.
A toilet with wheels. That's what it is.
Well, all right then. There you have it, everybody. Uncle Julio, thank you so much.
Yes, I'm going to let Elliot come back.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Well, bye.
Thank you, Theo. Wow. Thank you. I'm back.
Oh man, he got out of here fast. Was he? Is he watching reruns of The View or something? What's...
He looked flabbergasted. What did you guys read?
We read the one about the dude asking the flight attendants to
Oh,
wipe
yeah,
his
yeah.
hindquarters.
Oh man, look at her. Look at the guy behind him, behind her. He's like, oh my,
Respect. Hashtag respect.
this is rivet.
Hashtag respect.
Oh man,
Oh, goodness.
look at these other reports. Noisy and smelly airport expansion near my yard is ruining my life.
Wow.
That guy died.
Jerk tosses coins at, oh, what happened to it? At plane for good luck, gets whole flight delayed.
I just want $1 million.
Oh, wait. Delta is about to make flying even worse. Click on that. I need to know what that is. Delta, bottom one. This is a bonus for you flyers out there. Delta is to restrict seat recline.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
Dude, that's like in every flight I've flown on the last 3 flights. Not only can you not recline, you sit next to giant sweaty men with their flab of justice.
Flab of justice.
Yeah.
Man. Well, so there's our show.
There's our show.
That's it. We're not going to do the thumbnail because it's going to spill into drawn and quartered, and people are freaking out about that.
I know.
Can I not tell you? I just want to tell you, freak out.
Freak out!
Yeah.
By the way, I was just channeling somebody from the 1970s.
Yeah, who died of a heroin overdose on stage from Studio 54.
Yeah.
So anyway, everybody, we need videos from you doing your paranormal research. Send it to us. We'll play it on the show. It doesn't have to be, it can be as long or as short as you want it to be.
Right. And we will air it. Well,
we missed a super chat. Sorry, Matt. Sorry, we got so wrapped up. Uncle Julio. Matt V for $2. Thank you. Said, hello, lads. United. My choice for the friendly skies. Not my choice. This is where we differ. This is where we differ fundamentally.
Can we all agree that Theo Julio is a fantastic public speaker?
Oh, he's great. He's absolutely great. Let's go through some of the chat here before we go. How about that?
Yeah.
We've really neglected you guys. I apologize. This has been a crazy night.
It has been. You know, it is the 13th episode, and we are so grateful that all you guys did come out and hang out with us for our 13th episode. You know how unlucky that episode is? But we made it through.
Yeah. Man, it was a stressful. I'm reading the D-Live chat here, and there's been a lot going on between a handful of people there, and wow. Okay, so VL source or not? This is freaky because I don't know if Brian knows about VLC source. Yeah, I don't know what that's from an earlier stream or not. Okay, there's a bunch of gifs. My mag is empty. Bunch of gifs, LOLs, and a lemon. Ladies and gentlemen, that's D-Live for you. Oh, and you got to go into the butt-bearing chaps. You're just determined that no one's going. Is that your dream? Is that wait? Okay, look. Is that your dream woman?
No, man. This is. Oh my gosh, so unlucky. This is the 13th episode problem. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, fine. Read it.
No.
Read it.
No. No, it's okay. What do you mean?
Read it.
I'm gonna read it in the voice of that man.
Yeah, dude, the big guy.
Yeah.
Do it. His ghost. Can you channel?
Back up. Lana Del Rey flower crown lookalikes. There's a new terrible trend blossoming at this year's Coachella. Last weekend, the music took a back seat per usual. To sexy fashions worn among attendees, including one particularly cheeky style.
Oh.
Ashless charms.
And sir, you would know all about that cheeky style, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
It would make, I think wearing chaps through security would make that process go faster. And make it go faster going to the bathroom on the plane.
It's true. I'm
Mhm.
just telling you, I'm gonna have a heck of a time haunting that little lady from Taiwan. If she
I'm sure
says
you will. I'm sure you will. You will have a hard time keeping up with her because she's always on the go. She's a flight attendant.
if she says sicko in the mirror 3 times, I'll appear. And I'll just look at her and go, take that blanket off of me. By the way, Cardi B's sister Hennessy Carolina stunned in a pink cow printed getup with matching rodeo hat, while YouTuber James Charles suited up in a wide suede fringe one piece with, yes, his caboose on full display.
You know, these things. Do you think these things are written by a man or woman who's just given up on their dreams of being a writer?
I don't know, but Coachella is literally 30% music, 70% assless champs. That sounds good to me. Wait, oh my goodness.
Whoa, we just jumped up to PG-13 here on Paranormals.
That was not suitable for all viewers unless you're from Taiwan. All right, I gotta go. I'm here. I'm back. I'm back.
Oh man, you missed it. Big guy was here, and don't scroll down.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
What's going on here?
You don't need. Oh,
Nope.
yeah.
Good,
Don't go
we're
there.
good.
You have to
We're
look that on your own time.
Gotcha. Not safe for work. Gotta go.
Yeah.
Yep. WTF.
And yeah, seriously. All right, everybody. I think that's going to about wrap it up for our show. We wrapped it up before drawn and quartered. Hey, this weekend I'm going to be at Awesome Con in Washington D.C.
Yeah, and I will be in PowerCon somewhere in South Carolina.
Oh, PowerCon is in Florence.
That's it, Florence.
Yeah, I was there last year. I'm not going there. Oh man, we met.
Dude, I was there last year too.
You were?
Bro, we've been like 2 ships passing the night for years now.
Yeah, I have never met Elliot in person. I've only seen digital Elliot.
Yeah, well, it's true.
So yeah, I think well maybe we'll in New York if we both get into New York that'll be our maybe we can go on one night after the con if we're both there we can go on a little ghost adventure.
Ooh, yeah. And if by ghost adventure you mean getting some good food somewhere in a restaurant, all day. We'll find a haunted restaurant. Or
Yeah, okay. We'll find a haunted bar.
Yeah. With haunted cigars.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Well,
it's clearly this place is haunted. Look at the ghost, man.
Oh yeah. Oh,
My goodness. Well,
hey, also want to give a special shout out to the elite, the members of the Society of the Red Circle. You guys are amazing. Thanks for hanging out with us, y'all.
Yeah, and please share the link to the video after this is uploaded, and the one that's going to go up as I'm gonna do this one as a premiere tomorrow night at the normal time for people that missed. So, okay. Share the link out. Watch it again if you'd like. It's okay. Yeah. And help spread the link because we're making we're getting more people in here. It's just slow. Everything's slow.
But it's growing. And I tell you what, don't forget, I know we've been talking about it for a couple of weeks, but it's just that we've been super busy. But we will be having some t-shirts up on one of these sites that does the t-shirts soon. So that if you are interested in participating and showing your love, showing your support. Mm-hmm. And by the way, we take change here in Super
We do. We will take all the change that you don't give to other more popular YouTube shows. All that change, that extra penny from those $1.99 super chats, we'll take that penny.
Oh yeah.
And we will not mock you.
Nope. We appreciate our fans, members of the Red Circle.
That's right.
Good time.
Cam wants a membership card. We should design a membership card.
Holy moly, it's a great idea.
That is a great idea, Cam.
Oh, how do we do that?
We'll work on that. We're going to look into this. So there's going to be we need to have a whole kit, a whole Paranormals kit.
Dude, we'll take it to New York and we'll give them out like little cards.
Oh, yeah,
Remember when they were doing the Avengers membership
Mhm.
card for a while, or Shield? That'd be good.
Yeah. What in the world?
Let me look into that. Let me look into that. I think I have a couple because I like this. You know me and my fascination with the whole Cthulhu stuff. I like the secret society stuff. It's cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, there we go. Any last words? Sounds ominous.
Be careful who wipes your butt.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Get it? The end.
Oh, here we go. All right, now let's end there. Roll those end credits.
Later.
Hey, there we go. Look at these end credits. I made it in credits.
Oh, yeah. I love it. I love it.